Hey, phys ed folks. Hey, this is our last session of 2016. I know you should all be excited. I know I am excited. I'm excited for break. I'm sure you guys are all excited for break. But hey, we still have 7 more days before we go on break, which means that we still have work to do. And this week is going to be probably one of your tougher assignments if you don't pay attention. Okay, so you got to really pay attention to the PowerPoint or the document that I have set up for you guys so you understand how to do this week's work, okay, or watching this video because I will go over the assignment this week. Okay, so we are moving into Unit 5, which is on nutrition, which is a very, very big part of keeping your body composition healthy. So not only is exercise important, but nutrition is probably a bigger portion of keeping your body composition healthy, along with a lot of sleep and good amounts of water, okay? So this is the last session. If you are caught up in all your classes, passing everything, doing great, feeling good about your classes, take a break, relax. Take these 2 weeks coming up on the 19th and just relax, okay? I just want you guys to have a really good break. If you are behind, okay, I want you to focus on what you need to do in order to get caught up. Which means you need to reach out to each one of your teachers of the class that you're behind in and ask them what you can do. And when they send you that information, do it, okay? I know I'm going to personally send out an email to every student that is not passing this class and give you an individualized plan that you can do over break. You can still do work from Unit 3 and 4 in my class, okay? So I will give you a plan if you're not passing, and I expect that you do it over break, okay? There won't be any work assigned over break, so whatever you can get done from now until December 18th, okay, that's it. Anything new won't be assigned until we get back from break, okay? Which means, too, you'll want to do fitness logs still, continue with fitness logs, okay? So we're going to week 10 coming up. Okay, tomorrow starts week 10, okay, and then over break you could do 11, and then you could do 11 and 12 actually, and there could be a possibility to get some extra credit if you get all your fitness logs done, okay, but they won't be due until after break. And same with extra credit journals, okay, so extra credit journals, there is an extra credit journal assignment for 5.02. You have to go to course materials, click on content, click on Unit 5, click on 5.02, scroll down in 5.02, and at the very bottom you'll see the learning journal, diet and exercise, okay? Remember, you're in high school, so any class that you're taking right now, you need credits for in order to graduate. So please focus on your classes and get your credits so you can graduate. Okay. Let's see, I think that's it for announcements, weekly announcements. All right, so today's objectives is I can list the 6 essential nutrients, okay? I can explain the relationship between nutrients and exercise. I can fill out a food analysis and use it to analyze my own diet, which is one of the assignments that you'll be doing this week. So your first discussion question is asking you to name the 6 essential nutrients, okay? So the mains, we call them the macros, okay, are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, okay? These are really important. They provide energy for the body and building and repairing nutrients for the body. That's protein, okay? So those are huge and important, and if you're eating a balanced diet, you're getting those. Then there's the other 3 essential nutrients, that are not energy sources, okay, but are found and you need in smaller quantities, and found a lot in fruits and vegetables, okay, and nuts that you might want to eat. And this is, well, water. That's not a food, okay, it's a drink, so you should have water every day, all day long, okay. And then there's vitamins and minerals, okay. So the 6 are carbs, fats, proteins, water, vitamins, and minerals. Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's talk about carbs. So carbs are a primary source of energy for humans. They are needed in every cell of the body. Glucose supports rapid growth and is fuel for the brain during class and for giving the student energy with after school activities. Okay, so with carbohydrates, there's 4 calories per gram. So if something had 20 grams of carbs in one serving, you've had 20 times 4, 80 calories, okay? So just so you know that that's a conversion that you're going to need to know later, okay? So there's 4 calories per gram of carbs. You have simple and complex carbs, and then you have fiber. Your simple carbs are things that probably most of you ingest. There's your sugars and your candies and your cookies and your cakes and your energy drinks and your honey and milk and fruit, okay? So those are your simple carbs, and they provide quick, short bursts of energy. Then you have your complex carbs. These are your whole grains and your starches, okay? And they provide long-lasting energy. Most calories of carbs should come from whole grains, okay? There are veggies and cereals as well, are complex carbs. And then you have fiber. Fiber is really important. It helps move through the food through the digestive system. It fills you up. Okay, so if you're eating foods higher in fiber, you should feel full better, faster. Helps lower blood cholesterol and helps control diabetes and colon cancer. Okay, carbohydrate sources and how much you need. Carbohydrates should make up anywhere from 55 to 60% of your daily calories. And they should, or it's going to range based on if you're very athletic or not. Okay, so this is just a standard. 55 to 60% is just a standard. Okay, which is about, so 50 to 60% is about 250 to 300 grams a day. Okay, or I didn't do the calories right here. So if you take 250. Yeah, it's like 1,000 calories. Okay, it's like 1,000 calories to 1,200 calories a day. So if you do the multiplication of 4 calories per gram, so let me fix that. Okay. Okay. And so yeah, you need about, I don't know, 1,100, 1,200 calories, anywhere from like 1,000 to 1,300 calories of carbs a day. Okay, in that range. And more if you're an athlete, obviously, like people like Michael Phelps, he's going to need a lot more. Okay, your starches are your rice, your pasta, potatoes, cold cereal, sweet potatoes, okay? And then you have good sources of fiber with cauliflower and broccoli, cabbage and dark leafy greens, berries and oranges, celery, squash, and mushrooms and beans. Okay, these are also healthy carbs for you, and they have fiber in them as well. If you're a boy, you need 31 grams of fiber, and you can look at a nutrition label, it'll tell you this. If you're a girl, you need around 26 grams. Okay, so make sure that your food that you're eating has at least 3 grams of fiber per serving, okay, in it, when you're going to try to eat something with fiber in it. Okay, carbs and exercise. So what you eat before you exercise often depends upon your unique needs and preferences, but should be designed according to the intensity, the length, and the type of workout that you plan to do. So 1 hour or less before competition, you can have some fresh fruits, apples, watermelons, peaches, grapes, oranges, and bananas. Okay, up to 1.5 cups of a sports drink. So this is going to provide you with that quick energy that you need. That's why it's 1 hour or less before your competition. You don't want to like gorge on food because you'll just probably get sick and maybe throw it up. I've done that before. 2 to 3 hours before competition, you want some fresh fruits. Okay, bread, bagels, pasta, whole grain if possible, some yogurt, and of course drink water. Always drink some water. And then 3 to 4 hours before competition, you know, fresh fruit, bread, bagels, pasta with tomato sauce, yogurt, water. You can have baked potatoes, an energy bar like a Lara bar. They're really good. Whole grain cereal with milk, and toast or bread with like some peanut butter or almond butter on it. Maybe a piece of bread with some lean meat and some cheese on it. Okay, so at least have some sort of food in your stomach a couple hours to 3 hours before competition. You don't want to like go into competition without anything in your body at all, because your body's going to start working on using proteins instead of the carbs and the fats. Okay, So that's a little bit on carbs. Okay, now we're going to turn into proteins. With proteins, there are also 4 calories per gram. So if something had 5 grams in it, you would have 20 calories because 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so that's how you convert grams to calories. Multiply. So what are they? Proteins are large, complex molecules that play critical roles in your body. They do most work in the cells and are required for the structure, function, and regulation of the body's tissues and organs. They help. The importance of them is that they help the body grow, promoting hair and skin health. Proteins help build and maintain muscles, so it's good to have a little bit before, some sort of protein, a couple hours before, get some protein in there, and obviously after your workout you need to get some protein in because it's going to help repair what you just broke down. Helps fight infections and supplies body with energy. It's the last of the energy sources. You do not want to really use protein as an energy source. Okay. How much protein do you need? So males need about, between the ages of 13 to 18, so your age group, you need about 5 to 6 ounces, which is about 52 grams a day. Okay, then multiply that by 4, it's 208 calories about. Okay, and then females, you need 13 to 18, 13 to 18 year olds, you need 5 ounces, so it's about 46 grams a day. So if you were to multiply 46 times 4, it'd be 24, 18, 184 calories about. Teen athletes may need more, okay? So you may need more. This is just a basis, okay? Some good sources. I did a PowerPoint here where eggs are in the middle because eggs are one of the most complete proteins you can eat, so they're good. So you can do them hard-boiled, soft-boiled, you can have them over easy, you can have them scrambled. So many yummy, delicious ways to make eggs, okay? I love eggs. Legumes, so types of beans, red meat, whey is another complete protein. Okay, it's in shakes, protein shakes. It's usually the main ingredient in protein shakes is whey. Okay, there's chicken, obviously, fish, dairy, and then nuts. You need about 15 to 20% of your daily calories come from protein. Okay, so majority comes from carbs. The mid is protein, and of course we'll talk about fats in a minute. So protein after exercise. Research shows that combining protein with a complex carbs within 30 minutes of exercise nearly doubles the insulin response, which results in more stored glycogen and speeds recovery. We all want a speedy recovery because we want to be able to work out the next day or not be as sore the next day. Okay? Consuming protein after exercise provides the amino acids necessary to build muscle tissue that is damaged from the workout. It can also increase the absorption of water from the intestines and improve muscle hydration. Okay, so the more hydrated your muscle is, the better it can heal too. Okay, so fats. Okay, so fats. Now fats, they are important. Some people think, oh, I don't want to eat fat because fat is the reason why I get fat. No, the wrong fats are, and we'll talk about the right ones and the wrong ones. Okay, and so you need 25 to 30% of your daily needs comes from fats. So you've got 55 to 60% of carbs. You've got 25 to 30% of fats and 15 to 20% of proteins in your daily diet, okay? So you actually need more fats than you need protein, okay? But you need to know what kind of fats, how much to eat, okay? What fats to stay away from. With fats now, you have 9 calories per gram. So if something had 8 grams of fat in it, you take 9 times 8 and you get 72. So there you go. So the many benefits of fats. So they provide long-lasting energy. So they're the second main energy source of the body. They help insulate the body, keep the body warm. They help protect your organs, like your stomach and your kidneys and your lungs. Okay, and they help the body absorb different vitamins, the fat-soluble vitamins, which are A, D, E, and K. ADEK is what I call it, vitamin A, D, E, and K. Remember, B and C are water-soluble. Okay, so fat-soluble vitamins are the ones that you need fat in order to help absorb them into your intestines, right? They help also with nerve conduction. There we go. Okay. Fat. Okay, you need fat you need and fat you need to stay away from. So let's talk about that. Boys and girls. Girls, you need about 50 to 70 grams a day, which is about I did my multiplication wrong on this. No, I did it right. Sorry. Which is about 450 to 630 calories. So 50 times 9, 70 times 9. Okay, boys, you need about 61 to 86 grams a day, which is anywhere roughly from 640 to 775. Okay, it's rough estimates about how much you need a day, okay, calorie-wise or gram-wise. Fats that you should eat, it's like oils, okay, so olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, macadamia oil, okay, those are all healthy oils that you can eat or ingest. They're really good to use those when you're baking or when you are going to have a salad, okay. Avocados. Avocados are yummy. You may not like them now, but hey, this is a good way to yummify them, okay. Take an avocado, slice it up, put salt and pepper, a little lemon juice on the top of it, a swig of balsamic vinegar, and a little bit of olive oil. Boom, yummy. So yummy. You can even just roll that all together and throw that onto a sandwich. Yum. Nuts. So you have like almonds and pistachios and walnuts and cashews. Okay. So all those different types of nuts. Seeds. So like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Very good to eat as well. Fish. Lean meats and nut butters, so like your almond butter, your cashew butter, and you can get those raw at Winco now, which is delicious. Okay, you can use peanut butter, but stay away from peanut butter. If you're on the paleo diet, you can't eat peanut butter. Okay, so you can't have peanuts because peanuts is a legume. I mean, it is a source of protein, but try to get it from other places if you can. Okay, foods with partially, you do not want to eat these. You want to stay away from these altogether because these types of foods are really bad. Okay, foods with partially or hydrogenated oil such as tortillas. So if you love tortillas like I do, one, I switched to corn. Okay, two, if you don't like corn tortillas and you like flour tortillas, you can go to Winco or Whole Foods, but even Winco has them. They're a little bit more expensive, but they have some that have no hydrogenated oils in them. You have to look for them. They are whole wheat, okay, but you have to just look for them. Okay, but they're there. But try to stay away from hydrogenated oils, partially hydrogenated oils, because that's like the worst ingredient ever. Okay, margarine, coffee creamers, all your flavor, not all of them, a lot of the flavored coffee creamers have hydrogenated oils in them. Okay, all those delicious, yummy creamers. Natural Bliss is one that does not have hydrogenated oils. So just turn over the label, look to see if you see hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated, and stay away from it. Anything with trans fat in it, stay away from it. Other things, donuts, peanut butter, ice cream, and you can find some peanut butter but it doesn't have partially hydrogenated oils in it. Most likely it's going to be like things like Adams, or if you just do raw peanut butter from Winco in the machine, where you just press the button and it just drapes out, okay? And some ice cream has partially hydrogenated oils. My favorite ice cream when I do ice cream is there's stuff called cashew milk ice cream. So if you are lactose intolerant, I'm not, but cashew milk ice cream is delicious, especially the salted caramel one. You can do that, or another good brand of ice cream is Talente. Yummy, Talente. There's a yummy coconut one that has very limited ingredients in it, and there's also a pistachio one that's really yummy. Yum. Okay, so anyways, I love ice cream, but I don't eat it very often, and it's never in the house. Trans fat foods such as some cereals, chewy granola bars, Girl Scout cookies, some popcorn has trans fat in it. Make your own popcorn. Just take 2 little scoops of popcorn kernels, put in some oil, put it on a pan, and slide it back and forth on high heat, and pop up your own fresh popcorn. It's better that way. Animal crackers, Fig Newtons, Ritz, and fortune cookies, they all have trans fat. Stay away from trans fat. If something has trans fat in it or stay away from all trans fat. Now, saturated fat, if something has a saturated fat in it, which is the second ingredient underneath fat, it should be 2 grams or less, okay, per serving. Try to stay away from saturated fat as well. Those are the bad fats for you, okay? Fat and exercise. So fat is calorie dense. So this calorie density, along with our seemingly unlimited storage capacity for fat, makes fat our largest reserve of energy. While these calories are less accessible to athletes performing quick, intense efforts like sprinting or lifting weights, fat is essential for longer, low, moderate, and high-intensity workouts and endurance exercises such as cycling, walking, jogging, swimming, playing all sorts of sports. Okay, so fat shouldn't be ingested right before you're going to do some sprinting or lifting, because it's used more for longer workouts, so you can last a longer period of time because you have a longer energy source there. Okay, but be careful with fat before exercise. Fat is slow to digest, and it'll bog down and sit in your stomach. Okay, converting stored body fat into energy takes time. The body needs to break down fat and transport it to the working muscles before it can be used. Okay, so athletes need to be careful when they eat fat, and how much they eat and the types of fat that they eat. It's not a good idea to eat right before a workout. Another discussion question is, you're going to name 2 healthy carbs, 2 healthy proteins, 2 healthy fats. Okay, pretty easy because it's all in the PowerPoint. Then you're going to do some math, okay? What? PE class? Math? Yep, you're going to do some conversions. So you need to convert calories or grams to calories for carbs, fat, and protein. So there should be 3 different answers here. You're going to convert these grams. I give you a set number of grams for carbs, convert it to calories. I give you a set number of grams of fat, convert it to calories. And then I give you a set number of protein, convert that to calories, okay? Water, we discussed water last week. I'm not really going to go over it too much, but please read this slide on water, okay? Vitamins and minerals. So now we're hitting those last 3 essential nutrients, the water. Okay, your body's made up of so much water, and it's got so many great properties in it that you should be drinking water all day long, okay? Then there's vitamins and minerals. Vitamins are carbon-containing molecules and are classified as water or fat-soluble. The water-soluble are B and C. The body uses what it needs, and then it excretes it through urine or through feces. Okay, so whatever it doesn't need gets excreted through the body. Okay, then there's the fat soluble, A, D, E, and K. Minerals are elements. Okay, they are found in bone, seashells, cast iron pots, soil, foods, and our bodies. We need both vitamins and minerals in smaller amounts, and if you're eating a balanced diet of fruits and plenty of vegetables and lean meats, you'll be getting what you need. And nuts and seeds, you'll be getting what you need. You can also take a multivitamin, okay, to get your vitamins and minerals. The needs of vitamins. Vitamins and minerals play an important role in energy production, hemoglobin synthesis, maintenance of bone health, adequate immune function, and protection of body against oxidative damage. They assist with synthesis and repair of muscles during recovery from exercise and injury. Okay, adequate intake of vitamin B is important to ensure optimum energy production and the building and repairing of muscle tissue. Adequate D is required for calcium absorption, regulation of serum calcium and phosphorus levels, and promotion of bone health. Vitamin D also regulates the development and homeostasis of the nervous and skeletal system. Okay, antioxidants are important. Vitamin C and E and beta carotene. Okay, all these vitamins, they play huge roles, and you can read about calcium, iron, zinc, and magnesium on there. Okay, so that's it for this week. I'm just going to go over your assignment now, okay? I've also listed this assignment in your class announcements. I'll send it to you in an email, okay? And it's on this PowerPoint. You're going to go to choosemyplate.gov. You're going to scroll down to see Super Tracker. So you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see Super Tracker. Click on it. In the upper right corner, you'll be able to click your own profile. It says Login or Create Profile. Create Profile. You're going to save all of this that you use. Save your username, your profile name, and password. Write it down, okay, on a piece of paper. You don't need to add your email. Then you're going to go to Food Tracker. So your profile is created, and it's going to bump you to this page. Go to Food Tracker, okay? When you click on Food Tracker, you're going to enter everything you ate for the day. You can enter it in for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Whether you drank water or had juice, need to know cups. So I had a grande coffee today. That's 16 ounces. That's 2 cups. Okay, so 2 cups of coffee is what I would put in there. Okay, and so you're going to put down everything. Then I had eggs. I had 2 eggs today. So I'll write down 2 soft-boiled eggs. And then I had a bagel, okay? I had 1 full bagel. I had some ketchup, okay, with it. What else did I have? I had some potato chips, a handful of potato chips. Okay, write down. You're gonna put down everything, and you can track ounces and cups. Okay, and serving sizes after you put it in. You'll put it in. So coffee. Then over to the left, you'll see that it will give you the option of whether you had a cup, 2 cups, or etc. Okay. If you had a sandwich, you'll enter everything. Bread, 2 pieces. Turkey, how many ounces? Okay, if you had three slices, maybe that's like an ounce. Okay, did you have a piece of cheese with it? Okay, so you'll write everything down. Okay, once you've done that, once you've put in everything that you've eaten for the day, go over to the right-hand side, and you're going to see a graph, and the graph is going to show you what nutrients you've eaten. Well, right below that, in small letters, there's going to be a link that says Nutrient Intake Report. Click it. It's going to bring up a report for you. It's going to tell you whether you're over and under in certain things. Okay? You're going to look over the results, and then there's going to be questions that you're going to need to answer. You need to download the assignment so you can see the questions. And then, once you're done with answering the questions on a Word document, okay, you're going to click Export to PDF on that nutrient intake form. Up in the upper right corner, it'll say Export, and it'll have PDF, Excel, Word, I think Word. Click PDF, and you're going to send that to me as well. So you'll send a Word document with your answers to the 4 questions, okay, and then you're going to send me the PDF file of your nutrient intake, okay, and the questions are there. So, and I put them in the PowerPoint as well, so you know. Okay, so if there's any questions on how to do this assignment, you need to email me, call me, text me. Okay, come see me at IQ. I will help you. So, please get the diet analysis in by December 18th and your discussion, okay? Your goal is to make a New Year's resolution for yourself. Have this resolution be something that will make you a better you. Find a friend or family member that may want to work on a New Year's resolution as well, so you can push each other, okay? So what did you write down? What is your New Year's resolution? I haven't thought of mine yet, okay? That's it, you guys. If you have any questions, please contact me. I will be grading over break, so if you have questions, you can contact me over break as well. Happy holidays, Happy New Year. Be safe. Have fun with your family, your friends, okay? Whatever, if you're going traveling, have safe travels, and we will see you guys January 3rd. Bye, guys, or maybe hopefully at Holidays on Thursday. If you come in the morning, you can come Thursday morning to Holidays. If you come in the afternoon, you can come in the afternoon on Thursday. It's going to be a day of food, of fun, laughter. There's going to be raffles and games and crafts. Okay, so Holidays Thursday. Bye, guys.